that a better camera angle? What's going on here? Had to pull out the old school Best Buy jacket. So people don't think I'm making this up. You can't even get this. You can't get this. This is the old one too. This is the old one. Waiting for some more people to roll in before I get into this topic. It's totally different from what I normally do, but I feel like I had to get into this one real quick. We won't be here for too long. Once these people start rolling in, I'll get into the topic. I didn't go to the gym today, but I did do a house workout. Awesome, killed it today. All right, we got 7. I'm waiting for like 10 or 15 to join. Thank you, homie. Instacart is super lit. Thank you, big homie. No problem. Marty, what's up? No problem. Glad that's working out for you, and I'm glad you're even here so you can hear what's going on, why I'm making this video or live stream. I'm a little upset at Best Buy, but I seen this coming. I guess I'll just get right into it. I'll give you some backlog before I get into Timothy. What up? I'll give you some backlog before I get into what I'm getting into. Marty, thank you for the 123. I was saying 2000 and what are we 19 now? 14. I got hired to work at Best Buy. I was trying to leave the situation at Target. Grove, what up? So I started putting out applications. And I said, let me try to see what's up with Best Buy. Thinking that it would be a better situation. At the time, it was better because I was doing overnight at Target, killing myself doing overnight stock. You already know how it is, a stock life. Where the hoes at? Oh man, we'll get into that later. So yeah, anyway, doing overnight stock, it was just killing me. So I said, let me just pull out application after application. I already had the Madison Square Garden job. So I started to, look for another outlet, another job, whatever. So I got hired to work at Best Buy in Mount Vernon. Pretty much doing the same thing, stock, but pretty much during the day. It was in Mount Vernon. I live all the way in the Bronx, pretty far. I live pretty far from that Mount Vernon. And, it used to take me like an hour and a half to get to over there. You know what I mean? So I used to be like, damn, I'm going to have to either leave this job or find a new location. Timothy, thank you for the $5 donation. I appreciate it. You're going to want to stick around for this. It's going to get juicy in a minute. I just want to give you some backlog for the people who watch this later on, because a lot of you guys knew I worked for Best Buy. A lot of people that are going to watch this later are going to understand why I'm making this rant. Anyway, let me get back into the story. So, so I'm sitting here pulling out, thinking to myself, yo, what am I going to do? Am I going to keep working this job? I ended up lasting there maybe 2 months before the GM got fired. So I said to myself, well, if the GM got fired, no one can fire me. So I ended up pulling the fast one off. I don't know how it worked, but it worked. I stopped going to that Best Buy. I just stopped going. I just said, fuck it. It is what it is. I'm still pulling out applications for Best Buys in the local city. You know what I'm saying? I had got an interview for the Best Buy on 86th Street. I guess they didn't want me. That didn't go through. Then I went for the Best Buy where I live at, right up the street. They interviewed me. They told me I was hired. Then something happened there where they communicated with the branch where I used to work at. They said he hasn't been here in over a month, whatever. Then 14th Street calls me up. Hey, can you come in for an interview? I said, yeah, definitely. When can I be there? They said, can you be here tomorrow? What's up, everybody? Everybody's just joining now. Shout out to you. Thanks for joining. So anyway, so I go down there, and this wonderful lady named Joyce interviews me. She's telling me, wow, you're big. You look like security. Mind you, I'm going in here thinking I'm going to get hired for the same thing I was doing in Mount Vernon. That's not the case. So they interviewed me. The interview went smooth, great, whatever. The whole time I'm getting interviewed next to the GM for that store, but me and him are kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Everything was good. Everything was smooth. Cool dude. I forgot his name. Cool cat though. Yeah, I'm really bad with names, but faces I never forget. Anyway, so she says, "How would you feel about doing AP?" So I'm like, "AP? What is AP?" She said, "Remember those guys that checked you when you came in?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "That's AP." I said, "Oh, security?" She said, "I said, yeah." I said, "I've never done security, but I'm open to take the position." You know what I mean? She said, "Yeah, I think you fit more for security than you would anything else." So I said, "All right, cool. I'll take it. I'll take it, no doubt." Probably a week passed. I'm happy. I'm like, yeah, I finally got out of this situation I was in Mount Vernon. They took all my paperwork. They gave me a schedule. I was happy. Whatever. You know, probably like a year into the job, you know what I'm saying? Working over the holidays, having to deal with customers, all the bullshit, it started to weigh on me. Then I'm dealing with Madison Square Garden. Everything was just weighing on me. I said, look, I got to figure out something else. So I ended up moving over to the night shift. They had a night shift available for Best Buy. This is why this rant is gonna come about. So you know what I mean? They tell me, look, you can get, mind you, this whole time working as a part-time worker. Love the jacket. Fuck this jacket. This is just just to make the video. What time is it? I gotta hurry up. So anyway, so I said, fuck it. I'm a part-time worker right now. All this stuff, like I'm saying, is part-time. I forgot to even explain that. All these positions were part-time, never full-time positions. So, you know, I got upset because I'm like, damn, I've been here for a little while now. Can I get the full-time position? Guys are leaving, but yet you're working me like if I'm a full-time worker. So I said, look, a night shift has opened overnight. I said, all right, cool, let me do that because I can go from being at Madison Square Garden from 5 to 11 and then be at my job from 11 to, 6 in the morning. So I said, cool, I'll take that. Cool, sounds good, sounds good. I take the position. Probably like a month has passed. I ain't see no difference within the title. It still said part-time. I confronted them. It was always some bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? So I started saying to myself, how long is this program going to last at night? So I got cool with the night crew. You know what I'm saying? I stay connected with these night crew workers to this day. And, you know, one of them just hit me up the other day, tells me, yo, what's that stuff you do to make money? I said, what, independent contractor? She says, yeah. I said, I can send you links. I said, but why would you do that? She says, remember how you used to tell us that program for the overnight was going to end, and you know what I'm saying, that Amazon was going to take over and the Best Buy might be closing down a few branches? I said, yeah. She said, well, they cut off the 24-hour Best Buy. I said, what you mean? She says they cut off the overnight Best Buy. So basically, everybody I worked at overnight pretty much has no job right now. They fired everybody. The last day was Friday. So that Best Buy on 14th Street is no longer a 24-hour store. It's a regular, open at 7, closes at 9 or 10 p.m. I called this out, and that's the reason why I left. And this is why I empower people to not put all the eggs in one basket when it comes to these corporate jobs. Best Buy, you did wrong for that. And I'm going to tell you why you did wrong. Because it didn't fit your budget. These people here, look, AP, we deal with seeing budgets, what losses we're seeing, what money we're making. We see all that. That store used to make $1 million a day. $1 million a day. And you telling me you couldn't pay these people off for overnight? And remember, right now we just went over a pay raise. I think minimum wage is $15 here in New York City. So you couldn't pay these people that $15 an hour because of a budget? These corporate motherfuckers are insane. You guys sat here and took jobs from people because you don't want to fit it in your budget. And this is the greed, and this is why I say, this is why I go so hard for the shared economy, because you can make your own shifts, you can make your own money, you're your own boss. You work for you. You understand what I'm saying? And it teaches you, like, and I tell people this stuff. When I first got involved with the shared economy, I was scared. I didn't understand it. That comes with every job or whatever you decide to do in your life. You know what I'm saying? You're scared in the beginning. You're nervous. You know what I'm saying? But once I've learned how to manage myself with the shared economy, you know what I'm saying? It basically woke me up to other ventures. It woke me up to saying I could do more with my time now. I could do, it humbled me. It made me feel like I could take on the world and nobody can't tell me nothing. I don't know, you just gain a certain, I don't know, it's just a confidence. And you just start learning that you don't need these companies. These companies need you. That's the reason why they put you in that position. You understand what I'm saying? And it pisses me off that this girl has 2 kids, no job now, and now she's scrambling, trying to figure out what she's going to do, you know what I'm saying, now. When she's been so comfortable working there for the last 8 years of her freaking life. It's just, that's it. Goodbye. Good luck with your endeavors. Good luck what you do with your life after this. That's what fucking kills me. Like, so when I hear people come at me saying, oh, but the shared economy is just temporary. No, it's not. People don't understand that this is the future. This is where we're going. If anything, more companies are going to embrace these delivery apps, these jobs. Amazon, look at Amazon. Amazon used to have Instacart workers inside of their inside of. So let me hold on. I was gonna make mad noise. Amazon used to have and Whole Foods, they used to have a whole bunch of Instacart workers. You know what they did? They cut that program off and they decided to hire their own people to do it. Their own people to do it. So everybody's embracing it. Everybody, Target, Walmart, they have their own delivery services now. This is where the future is going. So for those haters that sit here and say, oh, that's just temporary. No, this is the future. People are scared for change, and this is what the change has come to, that people are moving forward and embracing the shared economy. People are going nuts. Oh, yeah, no, you need a traditional 9 to 5. If it's part-time, stay away from it. Go with the shared economy. You have a better outlook and a better outcome when it comes to it. Oh, but what if you get hurt? What if you... Listen, then you got to take some of that money and pay for your hospital bill, whatever it may be. Whatever it may be. At the end of the day, you're going to win more with the shared economy when it comes to income than you will with any other part-time job that's ready to cut you off just like that. Let me start reading you guys' comments because y'all been flooding it. My boy, Lord, how you been, man? Sorry I missed some live streams. No, it's all good, Macho. Thank you. Retail makes you want to catch a case. It's funny. You were supposed to turn that jacket back in? Never. They gave it to me. This is mine forever. Keep it real. That's what's up. Hell yeah, work for yourself. That's a better investment. Yup. Yeah, it's scared. Yeah, man. Listen, everything is scary in the beginning, especially when you're in a field that you never, you know what I'm saying? You never got into before. And I'm not saying that, you know what I'm saying, the shade economy is the last look, you know what I'm saying? Because you can go with other things and I'm still sweating. That's an afterburn. After a workout, it's over. You can still find a career, you know what I'm saying, and do what you may, but in the meantime, while you're sitting around doing nothing, get in with the apps. Do your thing with the apps. You know what I'm saying? Rich, yes I am. I'm halfway there. I should have my Dutron in probably like another 2 to 3 weeks, brother. I'm gonna hit you up on Snapchat after this. Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna hit you up, Rich. So check it out. The transferring or anything for them. So the problem is, this is how it works. They already have their set crew and budget for the dayside workers, right? There's over maybe 70 to 80 workers, maybe 100 that work overnight. How are you going to fit those 70 to 80 or 100 workers on dayside when you already have your budget and crew for the dayside? That means you have to fire people for the dayside to fit those people that work them for the night shift. You understand what I'm saying? It's fucking sad, yo. Amazon's coming to Long Island City. Yes, I heard about that. The future is now. For the individuals, you're done. Nigga said, so you're concerned that he kept the jacket, but you sell weed? Oh, man, you guys are funny. My advice, try to find something you love. Do. At the end of the day, is do what you want in life. Do what makes you happy. If you're not happy where you're at, get the fuck out of there. If you're miserable, get the fuck out of there. You're wasting time. You're wasting. You know what I'm saying? You're because when you're not happy at a place, you're stressing. Stress kills. Period. So I already know this video is probably gonna go viral, and Best Buy is probably gonna hit me up. I don't work for you guys anymore, so you can hit me up all you want. It's not a bash to your company. I mean, yeah, it is a bash to your company. You just took jobs from people. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's just 80 people. I don't care. Those 80 people are my friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, those 80 people are at home gonna collect the unemployment check for like a year and then good riddance. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's whack. It's whack. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is trash. Hey, what's up, bro? You got on late, finished studying. Now you can use the Best Buy jacket for discounts. Nah, it's over. You have a good heart, Alex. Thank you. My daughter works at Best Buy over here in Cali. I go through people like crazy. 6 people left in the last 2 weeks. You gotta understand, with retail and a lot of these places that have to do with service, minus Apple. I'm gonna explain the difference between Apple and everyone else. But you know, with a lot of these service-based areas where you have to service people, the turnover rate is people leave that very quickly. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're over, like, if I go to the Best Buy that I used to work in now, there's so many new faces. There's probably like 1 or 2 faces I recognize. Everybody else is brand new. Why? Because the turnover rate it continues. And the reason why it continues, poor management, right? When you have poor management, leadership sucks. All that shit counts when it comes to where your workspace and how you feel about your workspace. Like, there's 20 people here. Can I get a like? Dude, y'all niggas haven't been hitting my like button. Anyway, the difference between Apple and the rest of these other places, when they hire managers, supervisors, whatever it may be, they hiring these people with the mindset of, I don't see you as a worker, I see you as someone I can help. A lot of these other places, like Best Buy, like Madison Square Garden, like all these other places I work for, the managers and supervisors that work there always felt like, oh, since I'm in position, you got to listen to me. And that's not how it works. You have to empower your workers, make them feel good about doing the job. When you make me feel like I'm just a slave to you and you own me, I'm going to give you a horrible experience. I'm going to be the worst worker you ever had working for you. I had an interview for Apple. I seen how they work. I've been to Apple stores. I see how they work. Everybody's happy. Why? Because they are treated like people, not like slaves. Period. Period. I would never give up on a shared economy. Like I said, during the winter time, I chill. You know what I'm saying? I just be chilling. And if I do go out, it's real quick, make a little 50 and I'm out. Did you watch the guy who quit Best Buy? No, I didn't. The good thing about Postmates is that if you travel anywhere, yeah, these apps work anywhere. Most of them work anywhere. Caviar, you just have to hit them up, let them know, yo, I'm in California. Can you switch me over? That's what Jermaine be doing. How you think Jermaine makes money when he's out here? He transfers all his apps onto, you know what I'm saying, onto New York. He switches it over to New York. Same thing with Whole Foods. Whole Foods got good people working there. Look, I see Apple and I see Amazon. They sit up there amongst representation when it comes to the people that work there. Polite. You can count on them. You understand what I'm saying? Like, when I go to these places, I like to go there. I feel good going and walking in there. When I walk into Best Buy, to Targets, the fact that I gotta be looking around and trying to find someone to help me, that shit kills the experience for me, and I just don't want to shop there. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you kill that, and that all comes from management. Because if your workers aren't giving a fuck about what they're doing at their position, that comes from how they feel about the manager, the supervisor. You understand what I'm saying? When the manager or supervisor shows that she's not interested in helping you, or you know what I'm saying, helping you grow as a person or as an individual at the workspace, that trickles down. Oh, my manager don't give a fuck. Why should I? I've done it. I've been there. You understand what I'm saying? I've seen it for myself. I've done it. If my manager did not care, I did not care. Why? Because if you weren't interested in this, in making this better, why should I? Why should I be the only one giving 110% when everyone else is giving 50? I'm busting my ass for what? You understand what I'm saying? I don't stand out. It's all about playing favoritism. Everybody has their favorites. You know what I mean? Apple is not like that. Look, you know, when it comes to what these companies do to make you feel good about working there, I would say the only company that made me feel at least somewhat valuable was Madison Square Garden. They always gave us stuff. I'm not saying that that's how you buy into keeping a person around, but it just shows that they acknowledge you as a worker. Every year they do a holiday party, free of charge, free drinks, free food, free everything, free everything. If you have an emergency, if you need some time off, they'll let you take the time off. They won't get rid of you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's certain things that they do for you that made me feel, okay, it's cool. But it was just the environment. For me, Madison Square Garden was more of the environment. I got sick of being around so many people. It just threw me in a weird space where I get an anxiety attack. Like, I can't be around too many people like that no more. Just screwed my mind up completely. You understand what I'm saying? But that's probably the only spot I could say that I felt good about working there. Not good, but you know what I'm saying? It was okay. You know what I'm saying? Ain't best by the what? Ain't best by the story Jermaine said was racist. Did he? I don't know. Jermaine be bugging out. I'm gonna start Grubhub in the car. Do you think I can make a couple of bucks in the morning? All right, so I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, and I shouldn't be putting this out there right now because then a lot of people are gonna start jumping on it. But Grubhub, I mean not Grubhub, but a majority of these app-based gigs, most of the money, and I'm telling you off of one of experience and two off of a friend of mine, the money's in the morning. I used to think that the money was the dinner shift. Nah, man. The morning shift is the most busiest and you make the most money in the morning. Why? Because one, people are in a rush to get to work. They get to work late, they don't get the opportunity to eat. And when they're at work, the first thing they think about is what? I'm hungry. I need to eat, right? They can't leave, so what they do? They order in, right? The dinner shift is not, I mean, the dinner shift, you're going to make money. But remember, there's a lot of people who can say, oh, I don't feel like buying out today. I'll just go to the grocery store real fast and and make some food at home. They have an option now. They could just make that run to the store and go home and cook something. As opposed to the morning shift, there's more people missing out on breakfast than they are at night with dinner. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, there's a lot more money to be made at night. I mean, in the morning than there is at night. So yeah, you're gonna make your bank if you do your thing. Let me see. Ironically, you act more like narc than they draw deal. Yeah, the guys are stupid in the comments. I think that thing that you mean is in San Francisco. I remember that video. I don't remember what happened. I remember the video of him making that video or whatever. I wish Jermaine hadn't. I think he bought that. I think it was because he bought the what was it? The GoPro 6. So it was like he had to get it because it just came out. Speaking of GoPros, they actually got the GoPro 7 on sale this week for $350. I'm trying to get this scooter, man. I would love to buy that camera right now, but I had to get the scooter, man. All right, so working at Madison Square Garden, you couldn't ask any celebrities for any autographs or any pictures. I mean, people did it, but if they caught you on camera doing it, you're getting terminated. You're getting fired. But you can keep a conversation. Like Ian Begley from ESPN, me and him are like this. Cool cat. We talk to each other on Twitter. I'm still cool with the guy. He's actually an ESPN analyst for New York, if you don't know who Ian Begley is. Just wanted to ask you, have you ever done house sitting before, Alex? No, but I'm with an app service called Grove, whatever. I don't remember, but anyway, you do dog sitting, and they'll pay you for per hour that you keep the dog overnight and all that crap. Get yourself an e-bike, sign up for Grubhub, you'll be all good. You'll be good. I have an e-bike, and I've been working for Grubhub the last 2 to 3 years. I've been with Grubhub the last 2 to 3 years. So yeah, I'm straight. Grubhub actually look between Grubhub and Caviar. If you're trying to make $200 in pounds, you're definitely gonna make that with those two apps alone. Um, like I said, I have a buddy that works every morning. He gets it popping every morning. He'll bang out a few hours, make his 200, go home. You tell me where you're making 200 in 3 to 4 hours, and then going home. Nowhere. I mean, if you're working a spot that you get paid, but like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a heart surgeon or some shit. But we're going off topic. But yeah, anyway, Best Buy, do right, man, for those people, man. That's freaking horrible what you're doing. And to my friends that worked overnight, I hope, you know what I'm saying, the information I've given you with the apps and other spots that I've told you could probably apply to work. I hope it works out for you. It just sucks that, you know what I mean, they close the door on you like that. It blows. So, whatever. Keep your head up. Everything will get better before it gets worse. Or any worse, because I don't think it gets any worse than that. Losing your job. How you going to find money to pay for your bills? It sucks. And it sucks they do it, you know what I'm saying, before springtime. You know what I'm saying? Like, before Easter, oh, man. Sucks, man. I would never do. Listen, let me tell you something. I did security. This is security. Best Buy security. This is the most boring shit you could ever do in your life. If you're the type of person that doesn't like to grow or learn different shit and is okay with just sitting on your ass, this is the perfect job for you. But when you're motivated and you're trying to do other things and you're so used to just jumping from spot to spot, this shit will seem like a drag. You ain't gonna want to do this. Security, you would not want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I had mad people telling me, "Damn, you work in an easy ass spot." Yeah, it's easy, but you know what it is when you're working in the summer. You see all these people around you. I'm in the middle of Bryant Park, 14th Street, big ass glass windows, looking right outside the window. Damn, everybody's having fun, enjoying the sun, enjoying life, and I'm in here stuck for 8 hours. As opposed to, I'm out here grinding, still enjoying the sun. Because like I said, when you work for the shared economy, you work when you work. If you want to sit here and bang out a few deliveries and then chill, enjoy the sun, talk to a few girls, you can do that. Why? Because you're your own boss. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You understand what I'm saying? Overnight security, you could watch all the movies. That doesn't intrigue me. Like, you say that, it sounds awesome for the average person, but I guess I'm not your average person. Like, I like to be out and about. You understand what I'm saying? I don't like sitting on my ass doing nothing. I hate it. I go crazy off the shit. The only time I sit on my ass and I do nothing is when I'm playing my video games, but that's another story. That's after I done did everything I had to do for the day. I play my games at night when I'm about to go to sleep. It winds me down. I fall out, and it's back to the same shit again. Wake up in the morning, go to the gym, work for a little bit, come back home. You know what I'm saying? Get my son, whatever it may be. You understand what I'm saying? Alex was doing like day to day. You gotta give me your number if you want to park here. Park where? What are you talking about? I would never be a cop. I would never work for the fire department. MTA, I have pulled out applications for MTA, but you know how that go. That's lottery. Next Friday. What happened next Friday? What happened? The weather's beautiful right now. It says like 53 degrees right now. I'm about to go get my son. We about to go on a nice little walk. You know what I'm saying? Take him to get something to eat and enjoy the rest of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like when it's sunny like this, I like to be in the sun beaming on me. Can't wait to get my scooter. The movie Foe. What's that? Oh yeah, next Friday or Friday after next. Isn't that no? The last Friday, some shit. Aren't they making like the next Friday movie or some shit? Is live more money than vlogging? Honestly, I don't make shit off of YouTube. Like, people think I make money off YouTube. Honestly, I probably make like $100 every 3 months. Because it has to accumulate. Every video has to hit a certain number and certain likes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all guys never like my shit like that. So it's like, I don't see nothing off YouTube. All the content I post is because I want to post it. It's not because, you know what I'm saying, I'm making money. Nah, I don't make money off of fucking YouTube. You in the city though, Rick? Rick, you in the city? Alex should do more food delivery vlogs. That shit got old, man. The delivery vlogs are okay. I think I'm just gonna go back. Like once this weather gets better and I'm on my scooter, my content's gonna be real bland. Like it's gonna be just me going out, enjoying the day, capturing certain moments of the day, and then chopping it all up into one video. Like I tried to do this workout shit. The videos got stale, and I didn't like what I was making. So I'm gonna go back to making videos, but it's not gonna be like daily. It's not gonna be daily. It's probably be once in a blue. Like I enjoy live streams. I can communicate with you guys on the fly, and you know what I'm saying. I'm just live. I can just talk to you right away. Yeah, I'm right by you, man. In the Bronx. Put your if you got caviar, going to the city as a walker. It's beautiful outside. Take advantage of the fucking day. You know what I'm saying? You hit the numbers. Thank you, Marty. Next year. Hopefully, like I said, by the end of this month or the middle of this month, I should be buying my ticket to California. I'm looking forward to that. So I love when the weather starts getting like this. It just makes me feel like a human, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the winter. I enjoy winters. I love the snow. I do all that. But lately, I've been craving for that sun. I've been craving to be in the city, enjoying the city, taking long walks, get my scooter, ride down the city, go to Jersey. Oh, man, I got some shit for y'all, man. I left Target because of the bullshit. Yeah, Target's a fucking piece of shit, too. I don't mean to bash these companies. It is what it is, though. I'm going to say what I feel. Hey, what's cell phone plan for limited data on the cheap? Can you do a vlog on that? So right now I pay $100 and I got 3 lines. I got 2 phones and a tablet line, and I pay $100 a month. The reason I have 2 apps is because when I'm doing my deliveries, I like to have 2 apps running, and you know what I'm saying. I like them shits to come back to back, orders back to back. Gonna become an actor in Hollywood? Nah, hell no. I'm just going out there to visit. I've never been to Hollywood. I've never been to Cali. Dying to go out there. Who is that? Ellis has the numbers flowing. Well, we just 20 months behind. 20 months behind? What are you talking about? I'm lost. Yeah, man. Spring is almost here. Yeah, I think that's just like 42 days or some shit like that. Don't forget your food delivery vlogs. Don't forget your food delivery vlogs. That's the thing, though. A lot of my subscribers subscribe to me because of that food delivery. But I'm going to tell you the truth. The reason why I hate doing food delivery vlogs is because it's one thing to ask me what app is cool to use, And another thing to ask me shit that has to do with the company. Like I get comments like, "Oh, can you respond to my question? I want to know why is it I'm not seeing any money coming in when I worked for this." I don't know. I don't have nothing to do with that shit. They act like if I work for the company and I could find out in the database why you didn't get paid for the hours you worked or some shit. So there's some weirdos out there, dude. So that's the reason why I stopped doing it, because the comments would be, and then they get mad at me. Damn, thanks for not responding to my comment. Like, dude, I don't know what the fuck going on with your account, bro. Those are fucking weirdos. I don't smoke, so he ain't gonna get nobody high. I'm good. You work for Best Buy, bro. I thought you was doing. Are you a new subscriber, dude? You worked for Best Buy, bro, question mark. I thought you were doing internet delivery stuff. All right, so check this out. This video is gonna end soon. Watch it from the beginning, because I'm not gonna sit here and explain. I don't mean to come off as a dickhead, because I'm not trying to come off as a dickhead. But watch it from the beginning, because I explain everything. Yeah, summer of 2020 will be rocking. Thank you for the positive. Thank you, sir. I would never work for these fucking companies. Listen, I would never work for retail again. That's a dub. I'm good. Thank you for the advice, though. Appreciate it. This is an old jacket. This is like 3 to 4 years old. Maybe even more. You know what I'm saying? This is when I used to work for this company. All right, this guy's crazy. I'm off this. Guys, it was a pleasure speaking to you. Hit the like button before you go. If I don't hit... Listen, if y'all don't start showing me love, I'm going to start making videos, man. If y'all don't start hitting that like button, watching my videos from beginning to end. Yeah, she all right. See, the girls come out to play when it's nice out. And, yeah, I'm going to start making videos, man. I'm going to quit YouTube. Y'all keep fucking around, not liking my shit. See, that ain't even moving. I'm out of here, man. Peace out, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully everything works out for you. You're gonna grind today. Be safe out there. No problem, no life. Glad you enjoyed the stream. Bro, see you later. I'm quitting YouTube. That's the last upload. I hope you enjoyed.